Hey, how y'all doing? Uh, this is a video basically about, I guess you can call it another rant, but, basically this video is about my everyday life, about what goes on, what I see in life, especially black people. Um, you know, what I see goes on basically is that as a young man, I basically, I see things, especially when it has come to deal with black people. For one, I see a lot of our brothers and sisters, they're lost. I'm just going to put it like that, they're lost. Can't tell them nothing, they think they know everything, and, I'm 23, but, a lot of our brothers and sisters are so caught up with the new trends, the new fashion styles, they don't want to hear nothing about coming together or revolution or anything like that. But I feel as though there are people out there that do want to help our people, that do want to help do something. The real black people that actually want to preserve us and actually want to make sure we are still doing decent, they're not getting, they're speaking, they're out there, but they're not making an impact. And it's mainly because that it's more focused on materialism and being a player and a pimp and a hoe. It's more focused on that. And I basically look at it like this. It might be one person speaking in the room, but it's always somebody in there listening. It's always somebody in there saying, damn, they make a lot of good sense, and then that word spreads, and it's like flowers. You plant seeds and they grow. But in this case, a lot of the young brothers and sisters, they don't want to, they don't want to do that. They want to continue to clown and coon and learn new buck and coon dances. They want to act like niggas, and it's a headache to me sometimes. But that's just how most of us are, And I'm talking about the men right now. Y'all ain't supposed to be wearing no tight skinny jeans. Y'all not supposed to be doing that. And with ladies, you notice that your clothes are getting shorter and shorter, right? You talking about you want somebody to respect you, and yet you wearing tight skirts and heels, or you wearing stuff that come up to the way I can see your cleavage. I mean, come on now. You talking about you want respect, and all the guys, they stay wearing fitted caps and these tight jeans and tight shirts. How's somebody gonna take you seriously, man? How you gonna talk about you a thug and you a gangster and you wearing clothes damn near tighter than there's one of these girls' thongs, man? I mean, honestly, ask yourself that question. That's just foolishness to me, man. That's what it is. It's just foolishness. I never got into the thug acting, tight clothes wearing. This shirt I'm wearing right now, this is a 3X. It's a 3X shirt. It's made by I don't know if you can see it, but it's made by you probably see it. It's probably right here. Nice clothing. You know what I'm saying? And nice. That's basically, it's classic, but I never got into wearing Abercrombie and Finch and all. I probably wore FUBU once when I was 16, 17. But other than that, I never got into wearing the new fashion trends or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just foolishness. It's just marketing. And a lot of them rappers, they're slaves. They gotta do whatever they say on their contract. They gotta do it. And a lot of our rap groups are owned by white Jewish people. There, I said it. You don't believe me? Look it up. A lot of the true black entrepreneurs, they have to have a sponsor behind them, and they have to be white. That's how you gonna make it in life. Every time you make it that billion mark, there's always somebody over you that's controlling you. Always. It's barely you have black people that make it and they're on their own. And even if they do, they make their lives hell. They make their lives hell. But that's just basically some of the stuff that got on that I'm thinking about right now. And as for our people, it's a struggle. You know, it's a struggle when you see guys are becoming, you know, looking more feminized. I'm not going to touch on that, but they're becoming more feminized. Anytime a man doesn't act manly, but he has to be at the total whim of his girl, something wrong with that. I don't care if none of y'all say something's wrong with that. It should be a balance. You should, you know, learn to respect and love your woman, but you shouldn't be no slave to her. Why is it the only time a brother can only be hard when you in the bedroom or when he at the club, quote unquote? Why the only time a woman could be a woman is when she's in the bedroom? I mean, you gotta think about stuff like that, you know. And our people are in peril, but you know, I'm glad I'm not one of them. I'm glad I'm not falling for the trends and I don't jump on the bandwagon like everybody else. I'm glad I don't do that. I'm glad I'm sometimes by myself. You know, it makes me think. It makes me organize myself, and makes me also ask questions. You know, so I can better myself. I want to be that 100%, 110% brother. I want to be him. And you know, I do have, you know, some hope and love. You know, I'm rephrasing. I do have plenty of hope and love for my brothers and sisters out there that are holding it down and being real people. You know, I got plenty of love for y'all. You know, and that's just, you know, some of the stuff I've been thinking about, you know. And, you know, I'll come back with some other videos, but, you know, that's just, you know, what I've been thinking about lately. But other than that, talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. You know, keep doing y'all. Don't try let peer pressure or let nobody, you know, screw you in the head saying, "Oh, you different from us." That's high school shit. Don't fall for that. But I'll be back, make some more couple videos, you know, talk about some other topics and subjects. But till then, y'all take care. Peace. Got love for all y'all. Stay good. Love y'all. God bless.